This is Telling My Story 3, where I am supposed to be a graduate student and someone is asking me about becoming a learner in my journey. So I would start off by saying that throughout my time here at Boise State, I have broadened my horizons of learning to become more than just a student, but also a learner. And in this process of becoming a learner, I have become aware of my opportunity that I was given as a student here to become so much more than just a student. And through my experience here at Boise State, I have gained skills of critical thinking and creativity that otherwise I would not have here today. I gained these skills through video projects and working with teams. A great example of this can be seen within the UF 100 class that I had to take my freshman year, as I had to work with a group the whole semester, and we collaborated on a video project as well as other projects within the course that were like littler, I guess. And during this time, a lot of our partners were missing within our group, so a lot of critical thinking skills were required to overcome the missing people that were not prevalent within our group at the time. I also exceeded my creativity through video projects that we had to do throughout our classes. A great example of this is in my French class. I had to make a video about Lime scooters, and I learned how to cut, speed up, and slow down a film. I also was able to learn how to add little embellishments here and there to make the video above and beyond what was needed. The greatest example that I can provide about becoming a learner was in my study abroad in France. Within France, I began to learn what it meant to learn rather than learn to do. As when I was in France, I was visiting a whole bunch of beautiful places, and I really wanted to learn about the history. So I did, and it made me want to learn rather than like learning to do. And through this, I learned about the Normandy beaches of World War II. I knew little, but I learned a lot more when I went over there. And I learned about the 75% destruction of Caen that happened right after World War II by the Nazis, and the castle of William the Conqueror, who connected English and French together. And finally, I just want to conclude that my time here at Boise State has been a pleasure, and I can't wait to see what being a learner will do for my future.